We're here for another set of FFT Arena matches. Again, this is a Season 1 practice round. On top, we have Squidgy's team, my first Mime. And on bottom is Kihaku's FTW's team of first times. Something we haven't seen in quite some time. Squidgy has Pants the Mime, Contra the Samurai, Shikoshu the Monk, and Trendy the Bard versus Kihaku's team, who has Murray the Wizard, Voltax the Ninja, Rainbow the Samurai, and Venus Cape the Monk. Squidgy's team centered around this Mime, so you can pretty much copy whatever the Samurai, the Monk, or the Bard does. Samurai a little bit more a defensive setup with Grand Helm and Robe of Lords, as long as sprint shoes. This is an offensive Monk with a little bit of defense, actually, considering he has defense up. Quite a lot of health, too. So he's regarded as pretty tanky, you could say. And we have a Summon Magic Spamming Bard with also a suitable amount of health, as well as 17 MA. That's actually quite a lot. Meanwhile, Kihaku's team basically has anyone that could absorb or negate Thunder. So I'm guessing this Samurai has Thunder Flare, along with Magic Attack up. An Overwhelming Ninja with 40 Brave. Not Abandoned, even though he doesn't have a Mantle. If you are going to Horror Abandon, you might be better off giving him a Mantle or anything with Evasion, because Abandon won't really help you in the frontal evasion that much at all. Like, there won't be any significant difference to how hard a ninja is to hit. Short Charge Wizard with Counter Flood, as well as Black Robe, and a looks to be a unyielding Grand Cross and Monk. You could have added a Ribbon, because if he did decide to use Grand Cross, he would at least be immune to blind. Those are basically just my comments on that. We'll see how it actually works. Round 1 between Squidgy and Kihaku. We're going to be going to map 73 inside of Windmill Shed. So alright, we got Squidgy in the green and Kihaku, FTW, in the white. Voltax moves first, going to go for a Charm, which misses. Contra's going to go for Masamoon, giving everyone haste and regen. So Pants is going to move forward and going to go for 106 damage to that Ninja. Shikoshu's going to go for Cover Fire. Counter Flood, there was no Petrify proc. Monk goes for Nurse for some weird reason. Murray is going to go for a Bolt Spell. Rainbow's going to go for, looks like a Thunder Flare. Trendy's going to fly forward. It's going to probably go for a Fire 3 hits off first. Counter Flood. That Wizard's in critical. Here comes Zodiac. Hits Ninja. And double kill onto the Wizard and the Ninja with the Mimic Zodiac. Samurai is going for something onto the bar, not sure what. Shikoshu's gonna go for Chakra. Healing to the right goes Protect 2. Mimic Protect 2 failed. Grand Cross doing 0 damage. That's because of Monk not having a weapon. That's another thing I think Kihaku that you should have been aware of. I mean, I know you haven't really played Arena that much and you're very new to this, but you don't do Grand Cross without a weapon in mind, because that just does crap damage overall. And the way it worked, Squidgy wins round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Here we go for round 2 between Squidgy and Kihaku, and we're in map 77, Lanalia Plateau. You can say this is definitely a medium-sized map. because they're just distance away from one another. You see 96 damage worth of Shuriken. Shikoshu is going to go for a cover fire. Mimic cover fire connects. Nurse, for some weird reason. Nurse on the monk. Not exactly a favorable thing to do in my opinion with the monk, but that's just my honest opinion. Double panel bolt 3. We do see a Zodiac, no Mimic Zodiac, Ninja's down. Thunder Flare hitting everyone on the map. Then we see a Murasame. Shikoshu's gonna go for a cover fire. Counter Flood, there's a slow proc, but I don't think it, to be honest, it's gonna really matter much. And we see once again useless waste of Grand Cross. We're just going for haste. Samurai's gonna get in range for haste. But Squidgy pretty much got this match won. Easily. Yeah, Kahaku, you really need to do some, you should do some serious editing, at least as far as some of your teammates go. Particularly that monk. We see a counter flood don't move proc. And I think maybe the ninja too. We'll find out though, I mean this match is not over. Mime's gonna move forward. Let's see what spell's gonna hit first. We see Sylph. Double Sylph. And a shell too. Just in case that they were gonna be hit by magic attack. And actually they were gonna get hit by that thunder flare. So it's all up to that samurai, Kihaku samurai. And there's really no way in hell that she's gonna be able to take on all 4 units. Not a chance. Angel Song coming into play. Rainbow's going for more Thunder Flare, and she's running as far away as she can. To be perfectly honest with you, however, Squidgy's already got this match won. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, Kahaku, if you're watching this, you should seriously make some fixes for your team, particularly to your monk and maybe even your ninja. Yep, we're just waiting for see, yeah, give him a cover fire, and that was it. That's it. Squidgy wins. GG.